So we got back from our honeymoon on Sunday. Pardon me, you have to excuse that, it happens a lot. And on the Monday found out that we are expecting a baby. This is my first ever pregnancy. Neither myself or Liam have any children, so it's very scary but very exciting. I'm 4 weeks tomorrow, so I'm very early. I've done 6 pregnancy tests because I couldn't believe my eyes. It has started to sink in now, but also it feels a little bit weird that you don't have an appointment until like around 9 weeks, and then your first scan's like between 11 and 12 weeks. And it's just weird not being able to talk to anyone about it, because obviously, because I'm so early, we're keeping it a secret. So I thought that I would do a little like pregnancy vlog in real time, because I think that will help me. So yeah, welcome on this journey. So excited and so scared, but excited. Yeah. Big sister. Aren't you? Yeah, but obviously, as I said, I'm only literally 4 weeks pregnant. It still doesn't feel real. Like when I say it out loud, I'm like, oh, I'm pregnant, but then I'm like, but you're not. But I am. I've done so many tests. I'll probably show you at some point. But yeah, obviously I'm a wife now as well, which is so exciting. But Liam, bless him, got me this. I know it's very early, but it's just for it to feel a bit more real. And I'm praying, hoping and praying that you get to see this video, because that will mean that everything's okay. And I really hope it is. Obviously you're gonna know who Aisha and Zelia are. I saw that Zelia actually had this book, and it is called Bump. And then from week 8 it has date, weight, waist measurements, your cravings, and a journal. Oh, that's lovely. And there's space for a photo as well. We've booked a private scan, because how it works in the UK on the NHS, I don't know what it's like in other countries. I think my friend Flo was saying that you get an appointment around 8 or 9 weeks with your midwife. It's like a checking in kind of appointment where you meet them, they do bloods and stuff and check for some like antibodies, I'm not really sure. But then you don't get your first scan until 11 or 12 weeks, which for me feels like a really long time, because I have found out so early. I'm like, what is it for? That's 8 weeks away. So I've booked an early scan for the 6-week mark, but they recommend 7 weeks, and I'm thinking maybe Liam and I should move it. But I just really haven't been feeling well. Like in the mornings I wake up feeling sick, so I have some ginger biscuits and a cup of tea, and then I tend to feel a bit better after that. It's definitely the ginger biscuits that help, and after that, like through the day, just get on with things. But the level of exhaustion is something else. Like I've never experienced it before. I've been exhausted. Like on our flight home I fell asleep, and I never do that. It's only from Crete, so it wasn't even far. Excuse my feet. But I have felt so tired. Like I've been falling asleep on the sofa in the day. Around 4 o'clock I need a nap, and then in the evening I'm just so tired. Like 8 o'clock I'm ready to go to bed. Hi, I think it's the following week. It is currently Wednesday the 14th of September, which is the day before my birthday, 27 tomorrow. My mind, honestly, I just wanted to include this bit because anyone who finds out they're pregnant, whether they find out really early or not, it is the most anxiety-provoking thing I've ever been through. Like, I did some first response tests. I did them every few days just to check the line was getting darker, because that was giving me some reassurance that the HCG, whatever it's called, is rising in my wee, which is the pregnancy hormone that works in pregnancy tests. Got myself so stressed out this morning and anxious. I feel sick, I'm tired, like I haven't been back to work, I'm just exhausted. I've been sleeping like 13 hours a night and I'm still tired. I feel sick, which I'm very grateful for, but that mixed with anxiety is just, I don't know. So I'll get to the point. I did a clear blue test. It was last Monday, so 10 days ago now, and that said pregnant 1 to 2 weeks. So I just went and bought some more because I'm hoping it says 2 to 3 weeks. But I'm so anxious, and it's in front of me and I know it would probably be done by now. It says pregnant already. I'm just gonna have a look. 2 to 3. 2 to 3. Okay. Okay. That's good. So I'm almost 5 weeks. I think I'm 5 weeks on Friday. So it makes me feel much better. And because I've got a spare one of these, that means that next week I can check it's pregnant 3+ weeks. Okay, I feel much better now. Hi, it's been a while since I picked the camera up. I'm not gonna lie, these last couple of weeks have been really tough. My voice, it sounds different as well, I don't know why. Yeah, they've been tough. Please don't take this as me not being grateful or me complaining, because obviously I'm so grateful to be pregnant, but it's been hard. Like, the nausea has been so tough. I've been so exhausted. I'd completely gone off food. I'm actually having a good day today. And you can tell because I've brushed my hair, I've put some earrings in, and I'm wearing actual clothes rather than pyjamas. I've had a shower. Every day is really a slow day. I wasn't able to have a shower until about 20 minutes ago. Excuse me, because I just feel really sick all the time and I get quite dizzy. We did have a bit of a scare over the last week or so. I had some of the most horrific pain I've ever experienced in my uterus area, really, which really frightened me. So we had to go to the doctors, we had to go out of hours, and they treated me for what they thought might be a bladder infection, but it didn't get better. So I then got referred to the early pregnancy unit, just to kind of rule out, sorry if this is triggering for people, but an ectopic pregnancy. I'm very, very, very lucky, and me and Liam both know we are, but we were able to see our little teeny tiny baby. Look! Little tiny peanut. Private scan booked for Monday evening, but because I was referred to early pregnancy unit, I had a scan there, so I didn't need the private one. So I've just rescheduled the private one for the 21st of October, by which point we would have already had our first midwife appointment. How many weeks will I be then? Oh my god, I'll almost be out of the first trimester. Good morning, it is currently, actually it's the afternoon. It's Sunday the 9th of October and I am over 8 weeks pregnant now. So I'm in my 9th week of pregnancy. It takes me a while to get my head around that. I haven't really picked up the camera because I haven't had too much to update on because I basically just felt rubbish and I didn't want to come on and keep moaning. I still don't feel good. However, I just had a little gap where I felt a little bit better, so I've had a shower, washed my hair, got new pyjamas on that I ordered on ASOS yesterday, so I'm actually feeling very fresh right now. New symptoms that I've had, I've been sneezing a lot, which is weird. Apparently it can be a pregnancy symptom. And what else? Hiccups. Usually when I'm feeling nauseous, I get this wave of nausea and then I hiccup, which is strange. My boobs hurt so much, like the pain. I can't even sleep on my front anymore. Before anyone comes for me, you are allowed to sleep on your front in the first trimester. What else? It's been a whirlwind. My hair's gone horrible. Like, it actually looks okay at the moment because I've just washed it and I did a hair mask. It's just gone like really dry and limp. Food, still struggling with food, but I'm actually doing a lot better with food at the moment. I literally have to eat every half an hour. I had a piece of fruit yesterday, which was huge for me. My husband is currently on a charity walk, hence why I'm here today. Nala's here as well. And yeah, I'm just having a little self-care day today. I am watching Delivering Babies. I think it's Emma, is it Emma Willis? Yeah, and I have my first midwife appointment this coming week. And then the week after, we've got a private scan to see the little bean again, because we saw him or her at 6 weeks. Oh, my cramping's gone. The really nasty pain that I had's gone, so I'm really happy about that and counting my blessings. And yeah, it's nice to come on here and actually have a little smile. Like, I'm having a little, I call it a window where I'm feeling a little bit better. So I might get some food in me. And yeah, I'll update you guys soon. Hi guys, I thought I would come and catch up with you. I'm currently 10 weeks and 1 day, so got a few more weeks of the first trimester left. You'll have to excuse this on my head. got one of these on. I've been getting horrible migraines this week. This is my third one. Obviously it's a lot better now, hence why I'm stood up in the kitchen for camera. But yeah, they've been really nasty. The nausea is so much better. My appetite's back a little bit. There's still food that I'm off, and unfortunately I'm craving all the bad food. Well, when I say bad food, it's like the non-nutritious food, such as donut. But we had our scan yesterday, so it was a private scan, and we saw baby, so I thought I'd show you. A lot bigger than last time, and that there is a little arm, which is just so cute. We went to Window to the Womb, our local one. They'd actually double booked, so because they double booked, they gave us the video of the scan for free, so I've got that on my phone, which is really nice. It was such relief. It was an external scan, but yeah, it was so weird. Like, you could literally see baby like wiggling around. It was so weird. You can see his little arms and legs, and obviously it was really reassuring. So it makes it all worth like feeling rubbish, but I won't lie, like, these migraine headaches are horrible. Hi guys, I think it's the 24th today. I have just been chilling out reading a book called Milk It by Chantal Champs, and it's a book about breastfeeding. It's a really good informative book. Oh my god, I look rough. I've just spoken to my manager. As I said, I've been off work for weeks, and I'm going back to work tomorrow, which I am excited about. Oh, I feel like I'm gonna get tearful. I love my job and I love my team, and I am really excited to see them and get back to some normality, but I'm also really anxious. I just worry about how I'm gonna manage at work when I just feel so poorly all the time. I work like out of A&E and the hospital, and I just feel really nervous. More so about the fact that, it sounds really selfish because people are poorly and they deserve care, but I'm just anxious about feeling poorly. I'm anxious about being stuck in an assessment. I'm anxious about being sick in an assessment, or having these migraines that I'm literally getting like every day. I'm scared of like getting something and me getting poorly and something happening to baby. Like, anything that I could feel anxious about, I'm just anxious about. And I really love my career. Right now I wish I had a job where I could just work from home, because I just feel so ill. As you can see, I've now stopped crying. I feel a lot better now. But I think it's important that these realistic things get recorded. Like, I see so much online about pregnancy being the most incredible and beautiful time, and don't get me wrong, I've only had a little snippet of what it's going to be like, and I'm hopeful that there are going to be so many days and weeks where it's amazing, and you know, it is amazing and I'm very grateful. But I've really found the first trimester really hard, physically and obviously mentally as well. I hadn't realised that mentally I've been struggling, but to get so tearful and upset and anxious about going back to a job that I love is, yeah, it's kind of made me realise. But when I was speaking to my midwife at my appointment, that's when I was around 8 weeks. I'm now 10 weeks and 3 days. She said that you find that when you're pregnant, you just have this instinct where you just want to protect yourself and baby, so you want to stay at home a lot more, you won't be as sociable. This isn't for everyone, but she said she's found it quite common that mums just want to stay at home and protect their little babies that are in their bellies. So there is an explanation for all of it, and also hormones as well. I've got those gorgeous hormones floating about, which don't I know, because my boobs are actually still killing me. But it doesn't look like it, but I've got a little set now, which is new because I've never had any of them before. But I'm going to stop rambling now. Going back to work tomorrow, which now I'm actually looking forward to. This is the first week since we found out that we're having a baby that we've done a proper food shop, because the food aversions were so bad. Now don't get me wrong, I'm still off of chicken. I still can't, the thought of mincemeat makes me feel so sick. But I'd gone off fruit, veggies, literally everything. But this is quite a healthy looking food shop. I'm gonna go and make me and Liam a nice healthy dinner, in a bit, but right now I'm going to relax.